Hi, my name is Bernard, and I am going to present to you about my portfolio as a requirement for this assignment in EDUC 5910. Um, Short description about me: I am a teacher here in Singapore International School, Pantai Edakapuk, located in Jakarta. I am teaching biology in the grade 9 students and also lower secondary science for grade 7 and grade 8. Here is my ID for your reference. University of the People have helped me in my growth as a teacher, and I have started in 2021 during the start of pandemic. And the reason why I took my master's is for me to finish it and make sure that I am going to help myself when it comes to the growth and development of myself here at school. But first, it was really difficult to do the assignments because of the time that I am putting into my family. I have 3 kids and also into my teaching. And it is not really easy to teach here in an international school because of the demands of the students and also from the parents. Learning at the same time and also teaching at the same time is something that I need to put a lot of time management in order for me to do both. My journey, my aim for this journey is to continue growing mentally, and also I believe that continuous learning keeps my mind healthy in all the things that is being required for teaching and also for myself. I always reflect and evaluate all the assignments that I've been doing, and this makes me more learned when it comes to all those assignments I've been doing in UoPeople. And as I said, it's not easy to do those assignments. You must have a lot of time. Doing this in Screen Pal is something that is quite different for me because this is new. And as I have messaged you yesterday that if I can use Zoom or any other platform in order for me to do this kind of recording. The portfolio that I am actually doing is given health by how organized you are in your work. As a teacher, I use Google Drive to put all the things that I have I need for my class. As you can see from here that I have these folders where I put in my Google Drive, and right now we are looking now at the courses I have finished in University of the People. I always believe that do it slowly but surely. So I am taking one course at a time. So this thread folder here is my EDUC 590, and if you click on that, you will see all the assignments and discussions that we have done already. And all my folders here contains all the discussions, all the assignments, reflections, readings, rubrics that I have collected during my journey. Now, I do believe that being organized will make you or give you lots of easy time when you do your work. So in Google Drive, I have a folder named Masters, and if you click this one, you will see all the things that needed for my Masters. So from time to time, I can go back. I easily locate the areas where I need to use for my assignments. Particularly when I do write my assignments, I need to see how to write in APA 7 properly, how to do reflection, see all the rubrics, and then see all the discussions. I really do believe that teaching is not an innate behavior. I was not born, I did not even learn teaching in university. I finished Bachelor of Science in Biology, but because of me doing several jobs that are not related to teaching, I really find it really difficult to find a decent job. So I did took some units for teaching, and during my first year of teaching, I was not having the right certificate for teaching. But in 2000, I took the bar exam for teaching, and I did it. So my teaching philosophy is more of that. So you need to be more diligent, and I do believe that education is important for everybody, because if you have education, even though you are poor, even though you are in a middle class, you will be respected by people. I'm going to show you also some important samples that I have collected from my portfolio. There are a lot of things that I would like to show you, but here is we only need 15 minutes for the recording. I also use this portfolio to integrate the learnings I have learned from my assignments and bring it that to the classroom. One good example is doing reflections and doing rubrics. Reflection and self-assessment. I am teaching IGCSE biology, which is very different from IB. I know that this course is very much related to IB, so that is the reason why bringing this kind of thing to my class, introducing self-reflection, writing essays, doing rubrics, is something for them to learn, that it is important for them to know that doing reflections is something that they need to rely when it comes to doing their assignments. One of my respected person upon learning here in UoPeople is John Dewey, who said that education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Learning is something that is needed by people, and you can learn anywhere. I am still learning. I have learned from all my mentors, and it is life. Without learning, without this, you cannot you cannot solve simple problems. Education is life itself. It means to say that for me, without this kind of education, just like me finishing my master's, as I said, I get a lot of respect from my students, from my colleagues, from my family, that something that you inherit with all the hard work is life itself. Here are some of the important samples I have collected in my portfolio. A video from Haim Ginot. He said from this video and from our assignments in classroom management, he said that we must do both, being permissive and being strict. We cannot be permissive all the time, we cannot be strict all the time. You must do both. So in the secondary level, I am actually using his ideas for me to get the attention of the students, talk to them professionally, with respect, and at the same time, when I do that, they are also giving me the respect that I need in the classroom. One of the biggest thing that I have contributed for your people is doing a group project. I have led in EDOC 5240, creating positive classroom environments. I know it's quite difficult because connecting to people all around the world is something that we need to get in touch with your people. But yes, we did great in this group project. I also have on how to write in APA 7. I always look at this when I'm doing my assignments. And doing this is a great opportunity for me to learn most of the time. Sometimes I am not really I have not mastered in writing APA, but looking at this APA and how to write is something that I need to do most of the time in doing my research. Rubrics is one of the important things that I have seen from your people, and the only thing that we need to do is always follow the rubrics. And I have three samples here from my first course in Educ 5010. A lot of mistakes were found in here by my peers and during discussion and reflection by my professor. I do believe that we learn from mistakes. Some of the challenges I have I have encountered here in Your People is the time, the assignments, my health, and all the application that is being asked in here. It is really challenging for me to juggle my family time, my work time, and learning at the same time. You need to have the time management. And also, when I do my assignments, I need to finish it on time and making sure that APA 7 format is always being there, so that something that usually my peers will always take a look at how APA 7 is being used. During the time, year 2022, I had a very severe health condition, and I had stroke, and I experienced that because of sleepless nights. So I need to recuperate and do my assignments really wisely. And as I said, this new platform, ScreenPal, is something new for me, so it's quite a challenge. I've been doing this recording since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now it's Friday, and I know it's already in the deadline. To overcome these challenges, I need to prioritize the tasks. Which one is the most important, which one is least important. I need to set realistic goals, which I also apply in my class. The assignments, I did start early, but because of the ScreenPal year is something new for me, so it took me 4 days to prepare before I can get the hang of this thing in here. Now, APA 7, my professor told me once that you can use Zotero and do practice when you do your essay. So for health, of course, overcoming these things, I need to take regular breaks, no more sleepless nights, and advice from my doctor, and of course, eat healthily, and of course, do exercise. My job as a teacher in relation to my research, is all about the use of multisensory senses in biology. So in a sense, I am trying to depict the problems on how am I going to help my students to pass their IGCSE, not really having a very low grade, but of course getting getting an A, using a sense of sight, hearing, and touch and smell and taste during learning is something that I am focusing at. Most of the time, students will use only sense of sight and sense of hearing, but what if we can add more senses for their learning? So that is something that I am trying to prove in this research data that I am going to collect. I am trying to get in touch with all their senses, so that they will have more chances of getting a passing grade. So thank you very much, Dr. Angie, and I'm really welcome to any suggestions and commentaries that you are going to give for this. I am very sorry, this is my first time in using ScreenPal. Have a nice day.